Hello everyone, this is Tim, and this is your weekly Oracle card reading for Monday, December 16th through Sunday, December 22nd. I can't believe it's December, the middle of it, and the year is almost over. This is amazing how time is flying. I hope all of you are having a wonderful December. And how did last week go for you? Because I know, we were talking about, Mercury retrograde, and boy, I really felt that, especially with the people that I was working with, not only at work but also in my personal life. I found myself really having to step back and just keep my thoughts and my comments to myself. And I'm really glad I followed that guidance because there was just a lot of sensitivity going on that week. I think a lot of people are just really stressed out with the holiday season and they're on high stress levels. So don't be surprised if you encounter that. This was also about balance too. And I really feel that that energy is still going to be following through with as we move into the rest of this month. This upcoming week, I'm going to be using and working with the Magical Unicorns deck and also the Mary Queen of Angels deck, both by Doreen Virtue. And I wanted to I've already pre-shuffled the decks, and I'm going to give them a quick shuffle, and let's see what the angels and Mother Mary would like to share with us for this week. And as I'm shuffling, as always, I always ask that the message that comes through be for the highest good for all concerned. And I always like to, when I do a pre-shuffle, I always shuffle my decks over incense. I really feel that it also gives them a good clean feel. It clears out all negative energy from any previous readings that you've been doing from maybe the previous week, or if you've done a reading for someone else. Okay, this one wants to come out for the first part of this week. And this one here for the middle. I did a bonus deck from last week's, which was the Energy Oracle card deck. So I just pulled one at random. And let's see about the deck here with Mother Mary. And Mother Mary, what message would you like to share with us? This one here. Okay. Okay, so for the first part of the week, very soon, I like this. It says, what you've been asking for will happen very soon and in a happy way. Now, obviously, I see the unicorn, and it's taking flight here. I'm also noticing the sun that's behind the clouds. The clouds, to me, represent obstacles that may have been in your way. And because we've got the water here, this could have been something that was very emotional nature for you, that there could have been some blocks that were standing in your way, that you've been frustrated and it's causing a lot of emotional turmoil possibly for you. But that's about to break away because the rays that are breaking through this cloud is letting you know that all of the ripples are soon to be basically settling. And what you're wanting to actually occur, I really feel, I'm seeing the word relationship, family. This could be something for some of you that is more along the lines of a relationship issue, something along the lines of what's going on with family even, people that you've been working with. So this is people. This is not actually a situation for some of you. I really feel like this is going to be more along the lines of other people and blocks that you've been having or that has been occurring for you. Now things are able to move forward for you. So just know that everything's coming to the surface here, and you really don't need to worry about this. You can just slow down and just settle. And why don't we just do that right now? Why don't we go ahead and just take a deep cleansing breath. Breathe in and focus on what's been bothering you. And then I want you to release that. Just let it go. And let's do that again. One more clean breath. Take it in. Now see the situation resolved and how you would like for it to be resolved. Focus on that and let it go. Let that breath out. Okay. And you may want to practice doing that. That's a lot of visualization work that can be incorporated with the beginning of this week and seeing your situation resolved in a positive way. Just keep believing and don't give up hope because that's what the sun's representing. And the sun's also reflecting off of the water, which is also a reflection of your emotions. And to me, that tells me that what we feel and what we believe is what we attract. Okay? So if we want to create a positive effect, we have to think positively, and we have to sometimes feel it. You know, when people are trying to lose weight, that's one of the first things that a dietitian or someone in the community of visualization and working with people on weight loss will tell them is think yourself thin, think yourself the way that you want to be, not how you are now, but see yourself as you see yourself, 6 months from now at your goal weight. So that's what this is telling me, is that the more that we can keep our thoughts positive, the more that we can actually manifest that positive result. So this is just letting go and just really know that your prayers are being heard and that, everything's moving along the way that it needs to be. Now, as we get into the middle part of this week, it's saying relax. Everything is okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. And again, this is really standing in line with this first card here. And again, I feel like this is a relationship. And when I say relationship, I'm not talking husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm talking about your relationships in general. This could be coworker, this could be friend, but there's just some obstacles here for some of you that are, I'm really getting a hit that this is really for some of you that watch this regularly, that this is going to be more on a relationship aspect. And you may be feeling like odd person out at this time, or that they're judging you, or that, because I see the word judge too. So it's as if they're not allowing you to be the way that you want to be, or they're trying to fit you into this mold, but you don't fit that mold. Don't worry about that. Everything's going to be just fine. You can just relax and just know that. And you can you don't have to be like everybody else, is really what this card is saying. No matter what's going on right now, you can just really it's just saying get over it. Everything's going to be fine. Just let go of anything that's holding on as far as stress-wise. And the more that you can let go of that stress, and that can be done through this visualization, everything will work out much more to your advantage. Also, meditation would be really helpful with this too, because with this relaxing, especially as we're getting nearer toward the holiday season, these arguments with family and also spouses, co-workers, whatever that may be, there could be, people just are on edge and they can just be a little snippy sometimes. So don't let that get to you. This is just saying that you need to just relax, maybe do some breath work, find some a quiet space, 5 minutes a day. Just if you don't meditate, now would be a great time, especially this week, just to find some time to do some breath work and just, let go of all of that you've been holding on to. And Mother Mary tells us to joy. It says, by enjoying this moment, I give thanks to God and for my life. And this is finding the joy in what's going on around you. This is also, even though you may have difficulties this first part of this week, Mother Mary lets us know that by the weekend, everything does work itself out. And that we can always find something positive in a negative situation too. So to me, that's also what this card is saying, is that even in the midst of difficulties and hardship, there's always something that you can be thankful for. And by enjoying this moment, that you can give thanks to God and for your life, okay? And that just by really taking a look at in every situation, that you can find a silver lining in it. So the more joy that you can bring into your heart, into your life, the more that you can let go of all this stress. And the bonus card here, okay, really guys, I did not pull this card and look at it. Here we've got yin and yang, and the number is 22. And yin and yang is, again, for me, it's another balance card. It's really about balancing in any way that you look at it. Okay? This is also about taking a look at the masculine and the feminine. So this, again, when I see the yin and the yang, this is balancing both of those. This is, you may have to take that role. So if you've been more of the receiving aspect, this week you may find yourself doing more of the giving. And if you've been giving lately, you may be doing more receiving this week as well. So you may find that aspect as that comes up as well. This is also really taking a look at the entire week and just trying to find balance in everything that's going on. You know, I think the more that we can relax, the more that we're able to do that. So, again, this is just going to be a little rough, rocky week at the beginning of it, but I do feel that as we get and move into the end of it, everything works itself out, but we do need to have that balance. We do need to find that yin and yang, so to speak. So I hope this reading rings true for you. And thank you for all of my new YouTube subscribers. I am getting ready to actually look at my 2014 business goals. And I would like your help on that if you would. If you know of anybody that would benefit from my channel that may not be aware of Great Angels, please send them to my channel. I would love that. Also, my Facebook page. I am on Facebook, facebook.com/greatangels444. I'm looking at, in February, March, maybe early April, doing some online webinars. If you live in the St. Louis area, I'm also going to be doing in-person these webinars that I'm doing over the internet. I actually will be teaching these in person, but I'd like to also teach these globally as well. But I was looking at some topics and like to know what topics that, if you're interested, what you would like to, what you'd like to learn. For this first part, I'm really looking at how to give an angel card reading, and I'll show you several ways that I do this. Not just my 3-card weekly spread, but I have several different spreads that I am going to be showing you all. And then also I'm looking at how one would be connecting with the angels and your spirit guides. So if you are interested in that, I'd love to hear from you. If you have another topic that you'd like, that you would be interested in me teaching, I would be interested in hearing that as well. So I hope you all have a wonderful week and look forward to talking to you soon and would love to hear from you. Thanks again, everyone. Bye now.